We literally just launched a Dead Sea Scroll and Jesus course with Dr. James D. Tabor. I'm highlighting this because I'm confident that many of you have not been made aware of this course, where he goes deep into the scrolls and pulls out things that show a Messiah figure that predates Jesus by over a century. For those who want to understand early Christianity, apocalypticism, understanding this kind of Christ movement, a Jewish movement like this, that already had its first attempt, you really need to check this course out. Dr. James D. Tabor is not only a New Testament scholar, he's not only aware of the Mediterranean world, he learned under Jonathan Z. Smith. So for those of you like me who nerd out on Bible stuff and scholarship, that guy's practically a god in terms of scholarship. In this region, he's traveled over 90 to 100 times to these places. So, highlighting the course just to show you what it looks like on the inside of the course, what you'll get. You'll get high quality 4K video, but let's take a look here real quick. Here you have an introductory thing. What are the Dead Sea Scrolls? How were the Dead Sea Scrolls discovered, dated, interpreted early on? Were the Essenes the groups responsible for writing the Dead Sea Scrolls? Who were the Essenes and what were their beliefs? Was John the Baptist likely connected to the Dead Sea Scrolls group? Are there close similarities between the Jesus movement and the Dead Sea Scroll group? How many? How significant? What about sharp differences between Jesus movement and the Dead Sea Scroll group? If the movement lasted until the Jewish War in 66 to 73, was it possible that the Jesus movement and the Dead Sea Scroll group had knowledge of each other? How different are the Pharisees and the Sadducees from the Dead Sea Scroll group and the Jesus movement? And so much more. They cover all sorts of stuff Dr. Tabor does in this course. 10 lectures, 4K. Let me show you what it looks like. Lecture 1, just to show you an idea of the quality in
2,300 feet above sea level, all the way.
Really here, there's a lot of good visuals in terms of what's going on here. The quality's great. Please check it out. Sign up. You're helping us out here at Mythvision. You're helping the scholars who are giving these courses to want to keep teaching these courses. And I hope that more people will sign up. There's a lot of materials to study. There's a lot of package material where you can actually dive deeper. We're doing readings with it so you can understand what the scrolls are. Most people have never really even read the scrolls. In this course, we hope that you will learn and walk away and say, I never understood them like I do now. We host several Dead Sea Scroll scholars that come on and interview and talk about them. But most people, including myself, lack that reading and awareness of this material. The earliest biblical evidence we have. So you like the Bible, you like studying the Hebrew Bible, you love doing this as a secular scholar or secular research, you do it as a faithful person who believes, or somewhere in between. At the end of the day, the earliest material data that we have of the Bible, here we are in the Dead Sea, dealing with the scrolls. So I ask that everybody rally together, go sign up for Dr. Tabor's course. He'll have more courses in the future. He's doing calls on Zoom to hang out with students who take the course and join. You have questions? Well, guess what? In those Zoom calls, you're not just going to be typing out questions, listening to a lecture. You're interacting directly with him. So people will ask questions, the conversation will go back and forth, and I'll be there as well. So I hope to see you there. Please come check it out. 10 lectures. What else can I show you here? Just to show you number 2, there's all sorts of visuals. The queen of Mythvision, Ryan, she is on top of this. I don't know what I would do without her. She's amazing. Deep. Take the course. Let me know in the comment section if you've taken it, if you signed up, and what you've learned so far, because there's all sorts of material here to help us better understand the Judaism that spurned what we eventually call, I would say, Christianity comes out of this kind of stuff. You gotta know it. Josephus talks about this stuff. How are we talking about Jesus, who I would say is not a Christian? He's a Jew who practices Judaism. You need to understand it, right? Thank you so much. Sign up. Love y'all. Peace. We are Mythvision.